What's going on, everybody? I'm Jay Lang, and this is Jay Lang Production. And today I'm going to show you how to add your VST plugin to MPC. Let's create. So, in order to add your VSTs to your MPC plugin, it's going to be very interesting. Because normally when you add your VSTs to your computer for any software DAW that you have, any recording DAW that you have, it automatically sees the folder that it's supposed to go into and add it to that folder. And as soon as you open up or reset your computer or reset your software, it automatically sees the VSTs that you added or downloaded. In MPC itself, it's not that way. So I've already had VSTs already installed on my computer. So I honestly thought it would automatically see it, but that didn't happen. So let's go in. Let me show you how to see the VSTs for your plugins or for your MPC. So you're going to go ahead on the top corner, left hand side, right where these little lines are at. Go ahead and select it. Go down to Edit. When you go down to Edit, go to Preferences. Okay? Select Preferences. Now, right here, as you see in your preferences, you have your audio device, your MIDI sync, your activate plugins, which is from the MPC Akai website for their plugins, and your regular plugins for your VSTs, whatever plugins that you normally use, even on another DAW system. Okay, you're going to select plugins. Now, once you select plugins, here's the trick, because this is what I had to do. When you go into your VST plugins, don't go to the actual drive of the plugins itself. So as you see here, I have Isotope, Plugin Alliance, okay? When I went to those folders, and this is what happened to me, because I was trying to figure it out for the longest time when I first got it. I'm like, why am I not being able to upload these VSTs? I went to the actual folder, because again, naturally you would think if I go to the actual folder where my plugins are at, or what the plugins say the actual folder is, whether it's Wave, Tunes, or Waves, Plugin Alliance, Isotope, Slate Digital, whatever. Don't go to those plugins, okay? I'm telling you from my experience and how it worked for me, because if you're having this issue, I'm telling you what it is. You have to go to the actual program file where the VST plugins are actually already plugged into. Weird, I know, but this is what it is. So for me, because I use Cakewalk, I use Sonar and Cakewalk, it's already plugged into my Cakewalk. So I selected my Cakewalk. I got my Cakewalk up here, as you can see, and I selected it. Now, before I hit Scan New, before you see this, the easiest way for you to know where your plugins are going, when you download a plugin, whatever VST plugin you download, before you press install, right? As you get ready to press install, it's going to ask you, you're going to see what browser is being downloaded to or is being installed on. When you see that, go ahead and copy it. Highlight it, right click, copy. Okay? When you copy that, because that's where all your VST plugins are going. Copy that browser, copy that where whatever C drive, B drive, whatever drive is on, copy that. Once you copy that, come here to where it says plugins, and you can select four different browsers where your drives are at, or 4 different drives, or wherever your VST plugins are at. Okay, paste it on here. When you paste it on there, you're going to see it's going to scan all your plugins. So I'm gonna hit scan. Now, mind you, my plugins are already installed. So as I hit scan, as you see, it says ignored is lit up red. That's because my programs are already installed on MPC. Okay. You'll see after it's finished, it might take a long time depending on how many plugins you have. It might not take that long. It all depends on your PC power, and it depends on how many plugins you actually use. Okay. Once it says done, scan complete, hit OK. Now, let me reset this. So whenever you start a new song or a new track, or you're getting ready to create a new track. So I'm gonna do it on track 1. Okay, it says unused. Normally it's here. It's here where it says drum. Okay, where your pads. Now mind you, there's nothing here. I can hit it. You can see it all lighted up, right? Because there's nothing there. You have to go to your plugin. See your keyboard group, then plugin. Select plugin. As soon as you select plugin, tube synth is already added on. If you already added all your plugins and everything on from MPC, then downloaded the plugins that already come with MPC, you're automatically going to have tube sync, and it's going to automatically have sound. So if I press it, then you can hear it. That's because that's tube synth. That's all. That's all tube synth. That's all MPC plugins. Okay, that's not my plugins. Now, in order to go to your plugins, right where it says tube synth, hit that little arrow here. Hit it. I'm going to minimize that, and you can see it. It says MPC plugins, MPC drum plugins, and then VST. Those VSTs are whatever you put in there. As you can see, I have my Cakewalk, I have my plugin Alliance, and I have my RGC audio software, which is a guitar. They're guitar plugins. Okay, so go to Cakewalk, extend that. I'm going to hit one of these sounds. Let's hit Dimension LE. Now, for me, with Dimension LE and how this particular software, particular VST plugin works, as soon as you load it, it doesn't upload a sound automatically. You have to go in, as you can see right here, I'm hitting keys. You're not hearing anything. I'm gonna hit my empty program. Let's see. Let's go to leads just to hit dual. Double click. And as you can see, my plugins are totally working. They work. So to recap, how to get your plugins to work is not the conventional way of what you would normally do with any other DAW. Unfortunately, the way MPC works is a little different. Okay? So you have to go and redo this again real quick. Go to the 3 lines. Hit the 3 lines. Go to Edit. Go down to Preference. Hit Preference. Go down to Plugins. Not active plugins, but plugins. You're going to have 4 slots where you can put different drives on to upload wherever your plugins are at. Again, in order to find out where your plugins are going to, I'm talking to people who are new in the production world and using the MPC. If you're downloading your VST plugin, see where that is going. It's going to show you on the top that browser drive. Select it, copy it, then go ahead and install your VST plugin. After you install your VST plugin, go here and paste it into one of these slots. Okay, make sure it's highlighted red. Hit Scan New. Once you hit Scan New, it's going to pull in all your VST plugins. Wait till it says done. Once it says done, press OK. In order to see the actual plugin, go ahead here, right under your track, hit plugin. You see where it says program, plugin 001, and then right under that, hit plugin. Go to the plugin, go to the arrow. Then you'll be able to select your VST plugins, whatever VST plugins you have. Okay. Once you select that, go ahead and be able to select all your sounds. It should be working as soon as you select it. Again, guys, if you like this video, hit that like for the algorithm. Go ahead and subscribe. If there's more tutorials you want to see, definitely hit me up. Leave a comment. Until then, I'll talk to you later. I'm Jay Lane. This is Jay Lane Productions. I'll see you.